now.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I guarantee he walks.
Hit and run.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
You ain't do shit. Man, shut up. Investigate Ray's calf. Why would I want to replay a damn case?
These four strips off me at the grand jury.
How I get up out of here? Hey man, you know this over here, they got a typewriter. Some of y'all that's watching it don't even know what a typewriter is. Exit sign right there. Say man, drive me around.
You can drive.
You know that already.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Now, these graphics on this game is immaculate, but damn, they drug that nigga down the street. Man, pick this fool body up out the...
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Ooh-wee. What he got in his pocket? You got some money? We want that money. $3. That's it? Put that back down there. What is this?
We can notify next of kin.
Well, we know where to go. No. What he got in his other pocket? This boy dead as a doorknob, stiff as a nail. California, Fire and Life. Oh, what the fuck? $16,000. What? Our Stern Venture Care policy, lump sum payout $10,000 to vendor your death and permit.
Patterson has life insurance.
Oh, let me find out his wife or somebody we know set him up so they can get this insurance money. That's what it sounded like to me. What the hell we all up on his face for? Man, let him go, man. No damn doctor.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
What's the evidence y'all got over here?
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Why was I waiting for a cutscene? To travel about 20 feet. Okay, that's B. So A on it that way.
From the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
It was.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
I don't know why I keep thinking there's gonna be a. Okay, where is A? That's the tire marks.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
But yeah, he hit him and kept rolling. I kind of don't blame him though. Let me talk to this ugly ass
Secure
girl.
the crime scene, detective. That's the procedure.
Man, let me talk to her.
What now?
Witness statements next. We know we've got the girl as an eyeball, but we should check the bar as well.
Bro, I've been trying to
Miss
talk
Perry?
to her.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Ooh, she know her stuff.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper, trying to find work as an actress.
Man, she up here playing, bro. She trying to get some clout.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Oh, damn.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Well, you already wrinkled. You should have earned your shit before you came out the house, you big fella. Who all over here? Or did he want me to talk to the dude at the bar? I can't tell these voices apart.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Boy, you know you lying.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Oh.
Lorna and Leroy are close.
That's what it was.
They're talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
Mm-hmm. She's been
How
stepping
long
out
have
on me,
Lorna
boy.
and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
Power playing rough,
Drinking
because he
and treating
playing.
Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
So, where we supposed to go now? Is old boy following me? That's why that dot on there? Clues. Red link on the, okay, we don't need the clues. Locations. We probably need to go to that house and then probably come back. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and go.
Helps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Man, shut up.
You're behind the wheel.
Take me here.
You want to go?
Hurry up. We're just gonna pull up in their house, huh?
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
Yeah.
Investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Hell
Me,
no.
but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Exactly. Something going on.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
Nope, because you sound like a dumbass.
Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing more than
I was
that.
filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
This
Oh.
worked out well for the two of you. I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Bitch.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
I don't like her, man. She was cheating on the
You
boy.
at the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
No, hell on.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bitch, we seen the insurance paper.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Man, hey, bro, show her the insurance paper, dog.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you
Hey, bro, why you ain't show her the insurance paper?
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Since they're taking that man's wife, y'all done took over and got that man killed for his insurance paper.
Business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Take me back over there, man. Get your ass over there. Where we going, big dog?
Has that just been paid? Look
Go back on over here to this bar. Answer that phone. What the phone doing back here?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Messages, please.
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thank you.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Can't go to a morgue. That's what they wanted me to do. Talk to them on that phone first. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's head on over here to this morgue.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to?
Walk on to the morgue. Let's see what they got. I ain't got no questions. Go on, spill that yak.
Solve that big case.
Boy, if you don't get your weird ass back.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
I've been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
Damn.
So the hit and run was a cover-up.
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all
Bet.
comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
Bet. Oh, they done set the boy up, man. They done styled him and threw him in front of the car. You know what to do, big dog.
You know the way. You can drive.
Take me to Ray's.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, Ray's, fool. Go on here. We need that knife, big dog.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a lousy
time,
way
Mr.
for anyone
Sabo,
to go out.
if that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
Shrink to the stars. Play the movie.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
That whole story sounds like some BS. Let me holler at you, man. You got a knife back here I need to go see. Where that knife at? It's in the bathroom. We find out this back here in this back.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Legal poker. Now where that damn knife at you got, big dog? I might have to. We can't ask him no questions or nothing? How in the world? Let's just leave, bruh. Because I don't think there's nothing in here. It might be an old woman house, because she the one who styled him. Drive me.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What y'all leaving for? Where y'all going?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Hey, man, let's go.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Boy, Shaw did a hit and run. Oh. Hold on now. I don't know where he think he going. Lucky I can't shoot out your tires. But I promise I would.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ah. That ain't enough? Well, I should have known that car's strong enough to whatchamacallit. Hit somebody and keep going. Dang, man, you can't shoot out the window?
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, get out the way.
Don't let that asshole get away.
I ain't gonna let him get away. Oh, get out the way, car.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying to, as soon as he turns. Got him. Damn, how much more? IC0285.
All right, I give up.
Man, you got no choice but to give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Hey, man, just in case he tried to drive off.
You remember what the coroner said? We don't leave Ray's until we find the last piece of that puzzle.
Show me your hands! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. Can you drive to this one?
Yeah, take me back to that cow.
Going.
The cow, fool. Now I gotta cross the street hoping I don't get hit. I ain't gonna look twice. You hear me? I'm pulling the pistol out. Bro, that thing gotta be in the middle of the street or something. Probably in this garbage can. Where is it at?
Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Hell, I had to go and use all that. I ain't got time for all that. See, I ain't see all this back over here. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Come here, dog. I found something outside your shop.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Oh, that nigga tripping.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
What's the button to run? I done forgot how to run. He ain't even trying to run either. There you go.
It's too late, Sabo.
Man, you might want to put that. Oh no, keep that pistol out. He got that shotty. If he shoot at me, I promise you, I'm clapping him, bro. Forget all these police rules. Cause he'd have been black, you'd have shoot him right now, right in the back. Pop, pop.
He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
Damn. I'm glad you said something, cause I sure thought he went towards a car. Well, y'all know how tired the hell I be right about now. Oh, who you shooting at? Oh, alright. Bet. Where you at? Hell nah. I know basic. What the hell is you shooting at, fool?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Yeah, I tried to go for a headshot. They won't let me hit him. He dead?
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Man, I shot that man in his leg.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Well, you know. Only missed one question.